All right. LDWMMAC, this is your boy, the Coach, live on the Coach Show, live. Well, God dog it, y'all. God dog it. I want Julianna Peña to win this fight so bad. I want her to win this fight, okay? I don't know, okay? I just don't know. And I'm going to explain why I don't know. I'm pulling for Julianna Peña. I just am. I can't stand Hype Job Harrison. I can't stand Hype Job Harrison. I can't. I just can't. Julianna Peña, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is the same Julianna Peña that fought Valentina. I don't know if this is the same Julianna Peña that fought Amanda Nunes the first time. I just don't know. And the reason why I say that is that Julianna Peña has taken a lot of damage. Those two Nunes fights, that took a lot out of Julianna Peña. It's just, I don't know, y'all. She's just not the same. And, me and Combo Breaker 99 talked about this last night, man. We talked about this on the phone. Julianna Peña took a shot from Raquel Pennington, and Pennington just dropped her. And it's like, she just fell. And it wasn't even that late in the fight. It was like Rocky Pennington hit Julianna Peña with a shot, and she dropped her with just nothing. With nothing. And I don't know, y'all. This is not the same Julianna Peña. I think Julianna Peña's chin, and I hate to say this, I think her chin has pretty much begun to go in a direction of, okay, does she have that same granite chin that she used to have? Does she still have it? Because what I saw against Rocky Pennington, I didn't like what I saw. Yes, she pulled out the win. Definitely you get no argument with me about her winning the fight. I thought she won the fight. I just didn't like the same Julianna Peña. It didn't. It's like, her movements, man, everything, I don't know, it was just so just uncalculated and just, I don't know, it was almost like Julianna Peña was moving in slow motion. And it's like she was just standing there, she wasn't putting the pressure on like she normally does. She was standing in front of Raquel Pennington, keeping her head on center line. And man, she got rocked and she got clocked. And I said, damn, if Rocky Pennington is doing this, it's something up. Okay. I thought that second Nunes fight, she took way too much damage. It was too much, man. And part of me, if I was in Julianna Peña's corner, that fight, I would have thrown in that towel. Because there was no reason for that fight to continue for as long as it did. It was just no reason. Okay, the probability of Julianna Peña winning that fight was extremely low. And she was just getting beat on and then it got to the point where Amanda just started taking her down and slamming her and then doing those head and arm hip tosses. And it's just like Julianna Peña was just there taking shots. And at one point, Julianna Peña stopped defending herself. She was just there. I'm talking about getting beat on. And I know for a fact Julianna Peña ain't never got her ass whooped like that. I don't know, y'all. I think Kayla Harrison is coming in with a huge advantage. She's coming in with the weight advantage. No matter how much weight she dropped on fight night, no matter what she do, Kayla Harrison is going to be able to hydrate and get bigger on fight night. Okay, Julianna Peña has one edge in this fight that Kayla Harrison probably won't be as durable at 135. She's going to be weight drained. And, Kayla Harrison can definitely hydrate up and get her size up overnight, but it's not the same. Okay, it's just not the same. I saw a Julianna Peña that I'm just not used to seeing. Okay, and, the old Julianna Peña would have got Raquel Pennington out of there. She'd have put that pressure on Raquel Pennington, had Raquel on that mat, and just mauled the hell out of Raquel Pennington. That's what the old Julianna Peña would have did. This new version, the one that want to just stand and box with these fighters, man. And, I respect Julianna Peña because her striking has gotten leaps and bounds better. But that's not her game. She's not a striker. And it's like Julianna Peña is accepting just standing and trading. Now, and I'll say this, okay? Kayla Harrison, not a good striker. Not great at all. So if they both sit and trade with each other, now Juliana Peña will probably have the advantage. Juliana Peña got the advantage if Kayla Harrison elects to stand and trade with Juliana Peña. But we all know Kayla Harrison. We know that she's not going to stand and trade. We already know that. Okay? She's not going to stand and trade with Juliana Peña. She's going to get this fight to the ground ASAP. Now, Juliana Peña don't really have an issue with being on the ground. That's one thing that she has going for her. She don't care about being on the ground. The problem is, and the problem still has been, is that can Juliana Peña be patient? Okay? Is she going to be reckless? And is Juliana Peña's chin going to hold up? Because Juliana Peña like to, she like to slang, she like to clang and bang. Juliana Peña's a banger. She wants to stand in that pocket. And I just think with an opponent as big and strong as Kayla, I don't think Juliana Peña need to be standing in the pocket. Kayla's a big-ass girl. Okay? And even though Kayla, her punches, she don't punch well. She don't kick too great. But all Kayla Harrison got to do is get some leverage behind one of those shots. And it's probably, it could be lights out. It could be straight up lights out. Okay? Because Juliana Peña damn near got stopped fighting Nunes. I mean, it was close. And honestly, in my opinion, the referee should have stopped the fight. And there were a couple of times where I thought Amanda hit Juliana so hard that Juliana Peña did, her ass went to sleep. And I thought one time she got caught. And then when she hit the canvas, it brought her back too, when Amanda Nunes hit her. And folks, I don't know. I just don't know. I hope Juliana Peña beats Hype Job Harrison. I can't stand her. I'm sick of Hype Job, and I'm even more disgusted with Hype Job because she's going to weight drain herself all the way down from 155 pounds to make this fight. And we know that this is a weight drain. We know Kayla can't make this weight comfortably. What next? Is Kayla Hype Job Harrison going to try to get down to 125 pounds? Is she going to do that? And then, she'll hydrate up to 170 on fight night or 160 plus. So Kayla is going to come in with a definite weight advantage. She's going to come in probably with a strength advantage. So I don't know what else Juliana Peña is going to do unless Juliana sets trap, which, she's flat-footed. Juliana is very flat-footed. So she's not going to set these striking traps to catch Kayla. She's going to have to lure Kayla in and then go for her own double leg or single leg takedowns. That's what she's going to have to do. And she's going to have to take that fight to the ground. Okay? She's going to have to maul Kayla Harrison to death. That's what she got to do. The game plan need to be take Kayla off the ground. Because it's going to shock Kayla that somebody's actually, taking her down. And they need to watch they need to watch both Larissa Pacheco fights. Watch both of those damn fights. Because Kayla Harrison was uncomfortable fighting Pacheco. Very uncomfortable. And Pacheco just took the fight to Kayla. Y'all noticed that Pacheco just went right at Kayla's ass? And when Pacheco got in that ass and really locked down on Kayla couldn't do that much. Juliana Peña should do that. She should do that. And she should make sure that she's first with Kayla Harrison. Because Kayla, she's going to try to use that leverage and that size. She's going to try to pin Juliana Peña against that cage. She's going to try to knee her to death. And then she's going to take Juliana Peña for the ride. That's what she's going to try to do. Everybody know it. Kayla Harrison got the same game plan. And she even said this. She said, I'm taking you to the ground, and I'm coming right for that. I'm not even looking to try to trade with you. I'm trying to take you to the ground. Stop me if you can. It's Kayla Harrison. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, this fight, it's going to be a tough fight for Juliana Peña. This fight is going to be very tough. Is Juliana going to land strikes on Kayla Harrison, and Kayla Harrison ain't going to be moving. It ain't going to buzz her. It ain't going to startle Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison going to eat a couple of shots, and then she going to attempt to take Juliana to the ground. That's what she going to do. You guys tell me what you think about this, man. I don't know. This Juliana don't seem like the same fighter. She don't seem like that same fighter. And y'all got to remember, man, Juliana Peña done got blitzed. She done got blitzed up in that octagon, man. She done got beat up. She done got kicked. I mean, Juliana Peña done took some damage. This girl done took some damn shots to the head, man. Are we going to see the same Juliana Peña? Are we going to see the Juliana Peña that got that tenacity, that fire, Okay, that I don't give a F attitude, that version of Julianna Peña, we're going to see that. And this is an older Julianna Peña, of course. And you can already see where the UFC going. They want to, get the UFC belt in the hands of this savage, Kayla Harrison. They want to get the belt in the hands of this savage, Kayla Harrison. I don't know, y'all. I really, really, really don't know what's going to happen. I'm pulling for Julianna Peña right now. I don't know.